Hello everyone, welcome back to my Matthew V21688 channel, where I'm now going to show my Sega Genesis collection as a special request from Rob46280, and you're looking at every single game I have right there. And we're going to start off first with this pile, with Animaniacs for the Sega Genesis. This is a pretty good game. I've only been able to complete the first stage. I haven't been able to complete the game. I don't really know how to be honest. No, okay, I'll put it over here. The next one we have is Bugs Bunny in Double Trouble. Basically, Bugs in a dream. And look at this. Bugs Bunny has dreamed his way into double trouble. A mad scientist after Bugs' brain. To escape, Bugs must use the scientist's televisor to travel to Dreamland and outwit his Looney Tunes pals, including Daffy Duck, Elmer Fudd, and Yosemite Sam. But Bugs' nightmare doesn't end there. Before he can rest, Bugs must rocket to Mars to battle Marvin the Martian and his trusty dog Canine. I've not been able to win this game, but I don't know if I'm going to do a review for this game. Nor do I know if I'm going to review Animaniacs either. Next one I have is Cool Spot. I know Aubrey requested that I do this on my Matt49324 channel before it got suspended. And this is a pretty fun game based off of this cool character. And I do plan to review this on my Matthew V21688 channel sometime in the near future. And that was Cool Spot. Next one is Ferrari Grand Prix Challenge. Basically, it's car racing Ferraris. I don't know if you've seen these races before, but apparently this is all cars. This is cars. I don't know if I'm going to do a review for this game. This one is pretty hard to control. But we'll see what happens. I might do a review for this game soon, but I don't know. Next one I have is Fun and Games. 5 fun zones, art, games, music, and more. I like this game. I really like the mouse game, basically, since that's the arcade game. Dynamite Drawing Board, Magic Music Machine, Style and Stuff, Mix and Match, and Arcade Avenue. It's easy to understand symbols and help screens. It's designed for all ages. That's what it says. Up on the bottom, that is. And of course, I have Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sega Genesis. The first installment with the release of the fastest hedgehog on the planet, Sonic. And Sonic making his debut in 1991. Here's the back. I will do a review of this game. I also have this on the GameCube, the Sonic Mega Collection. But this is the front, this is the side, and Sonic the Hedgehog. You know what? I think since this thing is looking kind of uneven, why don't I go ahead and just put it over here? Yep, there. Now I feel a little better about it. And I also have Sonic Adventure 2, which I will also do a review for this game soon. Sonic's back and better than ever. And also with his new friend and his partner, Tails, aka Miles Prower. And I have been able to win at this game a lot. It's easy. Sonic Adventure 2. And I also have Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I've not been able to win at this game yet, but this thing you can save your files. All the other ones you have to start from scratch. And this also has some 3D special stages, which I actually enjoy. New attitude, new enemies. Swing from vines. Launch new attacks. Survive deadly traps and summon Tails to airlift Sonic out of danger. Discover hidden rooms and passageways in the mega-sized zones. Transform into supersonic and experience the ultimate in speed and ultrasonic power. Save your progress using the new game save feature. I love this game. Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I don't know if I'll do a review for this game, but if I get some requests to do so, I will. And the next one I have, Taz and Escape from Mars. I haven't been able to win at this game, but I have been playing at the first level a lot. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny sometimes. At least one of them. At least some of the moments are. But I don't know if I'm going to do a review for this game. I probably won't. Anyway, that's Taz and Escape from Mars. And I'm going to be getting to these cartridges, these games soon. Got 3 more in this, and then I'll get to these. Tiny Toon Adventures, Buster's Hidden Treasure, a 1-player game. And I used to really love playing this game, but I couldn't really win at this game until I got a little older, and now I'm able to do so. I've been able to win at this game. It's actually pretty tricky. It starts out easy, then it gets pretty tricky. See this, make a fortune playing a cartoon. But I will do a review for this game if I do get some requests. And remember, 1 request per user. Once that user sends me that request, I can't accept another person's. And of course, some of you YouTube users know that I have this game. It's not the Power Rangers, but it is its sister series, VR Troopers. Saban's VR Troopers, JB, Ryan, and Caitlin, played by Michael Bacon, Brad Hawkins, and Sarah Brown in that respective order, from left to right. The evil Grimlord. In fact, when does the virtual become reality? The evil Grimlord has zapped the VR Troopers into a virtual reality video game, and the only way out is to fight for their lives. Watch the game self-destruct before your eyes as the Troopers battle hordes of enemies and ultimately the Grimlord. This is based off the 1994 TV series. This ran for 2 seasons before being taken off, and originally Jason David Frank was supposed to be on the VR Troopers, but because he landed his role as Tommy Oliver on the Power Rangers, he wound up withdrawing from the cast. He was supposed to play Cybertron, and supposed to play Adam Steele. Instead, Brad Hawkins got the role of Ryan Steele. And of course, Aubrey and Mark and Ricky and everyone else knows that I have Wheel of Fortune for the Sega Genesis, featuring the young at the time Vanna White. This is based off of the SNES first version. You can play with 3 players, you can do solo, whatever you want. But you play 3 prizes, not prizes but puzzles, before the bonus round. And I've actually been able to win at this game about 15 times. Some games have yet to be posted, but I will post it when I will post them in order, and I may post this before my other games that have yet to be posted. But anyway, that's Wheel of Fortune for the Sega Genesis. That will do it with this selection. And now we're going to get to these ones, the ones that don't have a box. And I reviewed this game on my Matt49324 channel before it got suspended. And it is World of Illusion, starring Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. And I did do both Mickey's and Donald's quests. I don't know if I'm going to do the quest with both of them in. I'd have to find another player to do this, but unfortunately, fortunately, you will see a review for this game sometime in the near future. I just don't know when. Tiny Toon Adventures, Acme All-Stars. You play as Buster and all the characters from the Looney Tunes, and You can play basketball, you can play soccer, bowling, do the obstacle course, and you can also hit Montana Max right there. There's a game called Montana Hitting. But anyway, this is Acme All-Stars, Tiny Toon Adventures. I also have Dr. Robotniks' Mean Bean Machine, in which Dr. Robotnik has actually, whoop, and there it goes. Sorry about that, guys. You pick it up. Dr. Robotnik has unleashed some enemies, and I got to do it in a game of Avalanche. It's kind of like Kirby's Avalanche. This is basically kind of like a sister series, a sister game to Kirby's Avalanche for the SNES, because it plays exactly like this. But anyway, I would recommend getting this game. Okay, I'm gonna get to these three first. Sonic and Knuckles. If you put in Sonic 1 for this up in the top right here, you can play Blue Spear. But this game is really good. I've actually been able to win at this game, and I will do a review for this game on the GameCube, because this plays exactly like it on the GameCube. Graphics are the same, you just use a different controller. I also have Miss Pac-Man. I don't think this game really works, but since there's a lot of dust on here. But it's based off of the hit series off of the popular game Pac-Man, and this one is Girlfriend Miss Pac-Man. But yeah, this Miss Pac-Man is the side, and here's the lovely Miss Pac-Man herself. And I also have Restar. Basically, this is a game that I actually like playing. I've actually been able to win at this game, but I will do a review for this game sometime in the near future. I just don't know when, though. We got 3 more games to show off, and Aubrey and Mark and Eric and everyone who's seen my videos knows that I've done a review of the Power Rangers movie, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie, which you can play as all 6 Rangers, including the 3 new ones, Rocky, Adam, and Aisha. And this also includes the original Rangers, Jason, Srini, Zach, Tommy, Kim, and Billy. And I have done a review for this game, and I will plan to do this on hard mode if I get some people to say so. And I did also get this in the mail, but I didn't show this in my only surprise video, which will probably be my only surprise video, the one that I posted all the way back in May. And of course, Aubrey and Daniel and Mark and Ricky and everyone else knows that I have Jeopardy Deluxe Edition for the SNES. I did do my first 2 games. I have them posted with host Alex Trebek. The material is the same as the SNES version. And I also have the first edition of Jeopardy for the Sega. The material in this is the same as the one in the SNES version, the first one. And I've been able to win a lot of games. I think I've won about 16. Maybe a little bit more, but I will do another game of this console soon. I just don't know when, though. But my next game is for the SNES. After I get my... And I'll probably post this... And I'll probably post this video after I do my review of Jeopardy for the Wii, which I will post sometime in the near future. Well, that is my collection, and I'll see you all for my next video and my next request. See you later, everyone.